Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another Shellcast for you today, and we are in the Weather Cup, and this trainer has a YouTube channel, so I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. But the team is going to be a double fire team with Blaziken and Charizard with Quagsire in the lead. So we'll see how this team performs, but double fire looking pretty strong, so let's go ahead and dive right into the battles. This Quagsire going to go ahead and go for the Stone Edge right now into the Gyarados. The Gyarados, of course, going to respect that. Trying to get to another one. Able to get to another one. Are they going to commit the second shield? I want to say yes, because this would do so much damage. Oh, it just KOs it. So they don't respect it. Switching into Blaziken right now. In comes Poliwrath. So yeah, you could definitely switch out, as we saw right there, switch out immediately without even seeing what comes in, because you have two fires in the back. Going to go ahead and shield. It's going to be a Skull. Getting that attack drop, which is actually unfortunate, but I don't think it matters too much. I mean, a Brave Bird is still going to KO the Poliwrath, right? So we do see the Brave Bird, and they just let it go, and it does KO. But I don't think they could farm down with Credilli. The opponent just going to concede that game. Honestly, I think the opponent still had play because there was a Charizard in the back. Obviously, they didn't know there was a Charizard in the back. But still, good game. Let's move on to the next one. Quagsire into Blaziken. Okay, so the counters will be doing a lot to the Quagsire for sure, but I mean, one move is going to KO the Blaziken. So let's see if they shield. I mean, they have to shield, right? So they do shield that, and now we do see a switch into Charizard. Charizard will be hit with an attack. Brave Bird? Oh, it's a Blaze Kick. A little bit unfortunate there, but that's okay. Blaziken is staying in. Okay, Blaziken probably wants to go for a Brave Bird maybe, or a Stone Edge. So if they do, they're probably going to shield this. No, they let it go. Okay, just sacrificing that Blaziken, and in comes the Credilli. Credilli is charging up, but this attack coming in, this Blast Burn from this Charizard, going to be hitting like an absolute truck. We do see a shield there. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Of course, the Stone Edge will be enough to KO, and they probably go for it, as they do. Going to KO the Charizard. So it makes sense. In comes Blaziken. They're going to switch out into Sand Slash. This is a great matchup for the Blaziken. You just farm all the way down. Oh, that is amazing. And out comes Credilli, so the opponent is going to concede, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. By the way, we do have two sets for you in this video. Quagsire into Lantern. Okay, looking pretty good. Obviously, the backline doesn't really like that Lantern, so they bring in the Arachnoid. Out comes Charizard. You are resisting the bug attacks. They do have Bubble Beam, which is super effective, but it is a weak move, so it's not going to threaten a KO or anything like that. It does debuff you, which is a little bit unfortunate, I guess, but this Blast Burn is still going to do a lot of damage. Picking up the shield from the Arachnoid, they definitely want to debuff the Charizard again, and they're going to be able to do just that. So Blast Burn, I'm sure, probably does not KO. Actually, definitely will not KO this Arachnoid. Let's see if they decide to shield it, though. It probably will still do a good amount of damage, even though it's double debuffed, and it does a decent amount of damage. Able to get to a Dragon Claw as well, so this Charizard really wants to flip switch. Of course it wants to flip switch, and it will be able to flip switch. In comes Lantern. Lantern will be able to farm down, but Quagsire is coming in, and obviously this Earthquake will hit like a truck. You could take a Surf attack, so you don't have to worry about shielding this up. It's going to be, yep, obviously it's going to be that Surf, and going to farm up. Going for this Earthquake right now, no reason to bait. Earthquake is super effective. Going for it, boom! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, KOing it. Out comes the Bomb Snow. Blaziken is coming in, and the opponent is just going to concede that game. And that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Yes, there's a lot of water Pokemon in this meta, right? But there's also a lot of grass types. And I think the double fire is looking pretty strong. But Cresto is going to switch out into Swampert. Can't switch out, right? They're going to be able to throw an attack. It's probably going to be a Hydro Cannon. You can take one, but that is a Shadow Swampert, so you can only take one. You got to shield this. You have to, because you can't allow the backline to meet up with this Swampert, right? So we're going to see a bait right now. Ooh. Kind of a risky bait, but it kind of makes sense. Yeah, they do shield it. Good bait there. And going to go ahead and get off this Earthquake before they get off a possible Hydro Cannon, and this Earthquake will be doing a lot. Will they double shield? They will double shield. Quagsire, actually, I think Quagsire, yeah, I think they have two attacks, so just going to let it go, unfortunately. The backline is kind of going to struggle. Blaziken is still doing damage with that counter attack. You have to shield this. Do they get to another one, though? Do they get to another one? No, they're not going to get to another one before Blaze Kick. Okay, so that's good. So this is going to KO the Swampert. So Swampert is going down. Very nice. Got to get rid of that Swampert. Okay, you got to get to... Blaze Kick. Okay, Blaze Kick coming out. Blaze Kick is going to be neutral towards the Crustle, which is pretty good. Doing so... That did a lot of damage. And now switching into Charizard. And what's in the back? It's a Ludicolo with Razor Leaf. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. So, a lot of trainers, at least at the very least, have at least one grass type. A lot of Razor Leaf users running around, so able to take that game. Very well played to both trainers. Well done. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Quagsire into Blaziken. Okay, looking pretty good here. They're going to go ahead and switch out into this Credilli, and out comes Blaziken. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Okay, yeah, definitely going to go ahead and shield this, no doubt about it. It's going to be a grass knot, though, so that's unfortunate. Could have let it go, but obviously, if you're afraid of the Stone Edge, they're going to be able to throw another attack to you. Shield and farm down. I know you do give up 2 shields if you do that. Oh, it's going to be another grass knot. Oh, that's painful. But you're still able to get the farm down, nonetheless. And you do have a lot of energy. In comes a Alolan Ninetales. Okay. Okay, Alolan Ninetales. I mean, Blaze Kick coming out. They do go ahead and shield it. Now the Brave Bird coming out. Let's see if they decide to shield this one or if they let this one go. They do shield it. Can you make it to... No, you can't make it to another one. A little bit unfortunate, but you do have the Charizard to come out. And yeah, Weather Ball is neutral. Weather Ball will be hitting a decent amount of damage, but still you're able to take it. And this Charizard is going to be able... Okay, that Blaziken is able to catch the Blast Burn, so good catch. And now in comes Quagsire. Quagsire really wants to farm down. It's not going to be able to farm down, but if it's a Blaze Kick, it doesn't KO. A Brave Bird will KO. It's a Blaze Kick, does not KO. So you still get the farm down. And now the Ninetales coming in, and the Stone Edge, of course, is going to be doing nice, super effective damage, KOing that Alola Ninetales. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. We're moving on to the next set. We do have Quagsire into Blaziken. Okay, they're probably going to go ahead and switch. We'll see. Or I mean, they could stay, I guess, and that's exactly what they're doing. Depends what's in the back. They actually catch the Stone Edge on Kingdra, so good catch. But at least the Kingdra comes out now. Oh, they shield as well. Blaziken coming in. Wanting to save that Quagsire, going to go ahead and go for this Blaze Kick, which is double resisted, but still... okay, still doing decent amount of damage. They're going to be able to farm down. A little bit scary there. We'll see what decides to come in. Are going to be that Quagsire. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. And it's going to be an Octazooka. Totally fine. We're going to see a farm down. I think. Oh, yeah, able to farm that down. So in comes the Abomasnow, but Charizard loves it. And in comes Blaziken. You do have 2 shields, so you're looking pretty good. Because obviously they could have Stone Edge. They could have Brave Bird, which will KO the Charizard. But you could just shield this and honestly just farm down, right? It's going to be a Blaze Kick, which makes sense, but still, I mean, they don't actually get to another attack, which is even better. Yeah, that's going to be a beautiful win there because Blast Burn will be enough to KO. Well played. So yeah, are you guys enjoying the Weather Cup? I've been playing the Open Great League, to be honest, but Weather Cup, obviously an option for you. Quagsire into Swampert. Okay, looking at Swampert right now. This is good to have the Swampert up here. You don't want the Swampert in the back. Again, you know, Blaziken has play against Swampert because of the counters, but still, gonna go ahead and go for the bait, but the opponent actually throwing first CMP tie. So it's gonna be a Hydro Cannon, obviously. So Stone Edge coming out, gonna be the bait. Let's see if the opponent shields. We saw that they shielded in the previous game, and this Swampert is gonna go ahead and shield as well. The Earthquake coming out. Okay, Earthquake will be enough to KO. They probably shield this one. Excuse me, as well. They do shield that. Are they going for the farm down? No, they're not going for the farm down. At least they throw energy here. And then you can bring in the Blaziken. Blaziken is obviously weak to Hydro Cannon. So you do have to shield this. I don't know what energy they're at, like where they're at in terms of the attack. But can they make it to another one? No, they can't make it to another one. I think that was a CMP tie, but Blaziken has a sky-high attack, so it's going to win CMP against almost anything. That KOs the Swampert. Very nice. In comes Toxapex, which is actually not good. But if you can get to the Brave Bird, yeah, able to get to the Brave Bird, that is good. So this will do a lot. I don't think it KOs because that's a really strong Pokemon. Oh, they bring in Sand Slash. Okay. They switched immediately. They're going to be able to get off an Ice Punch. It's not going to KO. A Blast Burn will KO. Going to continue to overfarm. They do have a Dragon Claw. This Charizard does have a Dragon Claw ready to go. So this is going to KO the Sand Slash. And then, oh no, it doesn't have a Dragon Claw ready to go. It was one away, and that is going to be a loss there. Okay. Oh yeah, it's going to be a loss there. Good game, well played. Unfortunately, not going to be able to win this one. If they had the Dragon Claw, well, Dragon Claw wouldn't have KO'd anyway, so it still would have been a loss. So good game. Unfortunately, not able to win that one, but that is okay. You can't win every single game. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. See how the next game goes. Going to be Quagsire into Blaziken. Okay. You do like it, right? But I'm going to go ahead and switch into the Charizard. They're going to bring in Bash Shield down, which is really bad for the Charizard. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't stay in with the Quagsire, but that's okay. Blast Burn, I mean, it does a lot to... Okay, so what the opponent is doing, they're not lagging. They're actually wanting to get as low as possible, so they give the Quagsire less farm, which is a good play by the opponent. So honestly, the Quagsire will get more farm if it comes in over the Blaziken, but you will be hit with this attack. I guess the Blaziken would have been hit with the attack as well. But gonna take this Stone Edge, not gonna do too much, and the Quagsire will still get a lot of farm, but less farm because the opponent waited. So gonna go ahead and go for this Stone Edge right now. And that will pick up the shield. Very nice. They're gonna be able to throw an attack. Gonna call the Weather Ball. Oh, it is a Weather Ball. Very, very good call there. And going to go ahead and go for another Stone Edge. If they shield this, you probably switch out. And I do imagine they do shield this. They do. Switching out into the Blaziken. You do have two shields. This is looking really good. You resist the Energy Ball and the Weather Ball, but it's still going to do a lot of damage. And in comes Blaziken right now. Going for the Brave Bird. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is going to KO. And yes, it's going to be a win here. The opponent is going to concede that game, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Loving these battles. We do have Quagsire into Jellicent. Okay. I mean, the backline doesn't want to see this, right? Jellicent is double resisting the counters from Blaziken, so you definitely have to stay here. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. It's going to be a Bubble Beam, but Quagsire going to be able to take that. Going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake. They probably don't shield because the Quagsire is debuffed. Yeah, I mean, still does a lot though, alright? I mean, one more will still KO. So this is probably going to be the Shadow Ball, but just going to let it go because Quagsire can take it. No, it's going to be another Bubble Beam, okay? I guess they're just spamming out Bubble Beams. Going for the Earthquake. Earthquake will be enough to KO. Stone Edge probably wouldn't KO. They're going to go ahead and shield that. The opponent will shield, and Quagsire is going to go ahead and let this go. That's going to be another Bubble Beam, but Quagsire's just going to be able to take it. They're really trying to shield bait, huh? In comes Kingdra, going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake, but you're triple debuffed, so this is not going to do much. Actually, it does a decent amount, right? That's actually not bad damage. So, shield farm down. Octazooka would KO, right? Hopefully they don't get the debuff. They do not get the debuff, which is huge. Blaziken will be able to farm down. Jellicent is coming in, but the Jellicent at this point is low. So, going to go ahead and go for the Blaziken. I don't think this KOs, but they do go ahead and shield it. They must be weak to fire in the back, which is a good sign for the Charizard, right? So, Blaziken is going to go down. That's totally fine. Charizard coming in. Charizard wants to farm down. It's going to be able to, but not before a Bubble Beam comes out. Just going to let it go. I don't think this is going to be a Shadow Ball. It's not a Shadow Ball. Oh, Ninetale, they're not weak to fire in the back, okay? Gonna go ahead and catch. Beautiful catch. Not only do you catch, but you also reset the debuff, right? So you're not debuffed anymore. That's not gonna KO. They may have undercharged that. They're gonna be able to farm down, so good play by the opponent. Yeah, this is gonna be a Weather Ball, but you still have to shield it. Gonna go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw right now. Blast Burn may have KO'd, to be honest. Dragon Claw will not. But you can go for another Dragon Claw, and I guess this other Dragon Claw will be enough to KO. So, Dragon Claw coming out, and that will KO, yep. And in comes Jellicent, and this is obviously going to KO the Jellicent, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Yep, able to take that one. You'll love to see it. So let's go ahead and dive right into the next battle. Going to be Quagsire into Lantern. Definitely want to see it here. I mean, Blaziken, as long as it's not Water Gun, does have play because of counter, but still, You definitely want to see the Lantern here for sure. They're going to be able to go for an attack. It's going to be a Surf, and are we going to see a Bait? Are we going to see an Earthquake? They're actually going to go ahead and switch, maybe trying to catch, but not able to. Out comes the Charizard. Charizard with the super effective Wing Attack damage, plus Blast Burn is neutral, going to be doing a lot. Bubble Beam is going to connect. Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't have to shield that. Going for the Dragonfly, expecting the Bait here. I actually don't know if they... Oh, expecting the shield. I don't know if they do shield. They do not shield. Now you can go for the Blast Burn. Blast Burn coming out hot. So this is going to connect. It is going to connect. That will be enough to KO. Very nice. They do have the Lantern that can come in, which is fine. And it is going to come in, but are they going to farm down? Yeah, I guess they are going to farm down. Yeah, definitely going to farm down. Not even a question about it. So, that is going to connect. Can't get to another one, unfortunately, but that's okay because you do have the Quagsire, and with a lot of energy, plus you can take a Surf, so we're going to go ahead and do just that. And now at this point, you can just throw Stone Edge attacks, right? And Stone Edge is coming out from the Quagsire. This is going to connect. Oh, not connect. It's going to get the shield, excuse me. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. Going to be a Surf. That will KO. Blaziken is coming. Oh, Abomasnow. You love it. Abomasnow is pretty common, and Blaziken loves Abomasnow. I'm going to go ahead and shield this one. And the Countess, again, even against the water types, going to be doing a lot of damage, right? So yeah, just going to be able to farm all the way down. You do have enough for Blaze Kick. Yeah, just going to go for the Blaze Kick. If they don't shield it, if they call this Blaze Kick, that's totally fine because the Countess, you'll be able to farm down. They do shield it. Now you can get to a Brave Bird. You do have to shield this one up. But yeah, should be able to get to a Brave Bird and should be able to take this win here. I don't think they get to another one. They do not. This Brave Bird is going to be enough to KO. And that is going to be a great submission. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. And I'll see you all in the next one. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye.